Hey guys, what's going on? Before we get started on this weekend update video, I want to announce the giveaway winners. Um, so before I announce the real giveaway winner, the first person that won, and I do this randomly through an Excel spreadsheet, the first person that won was my fiance. Don't tell her, because if she finds out that she won legitimately and didn't get the $10, she's gonna be pissed. But the real winner is Cal. Reach out to me on Discord or Twitter. I'm going to do more giveaways in the future, so if you didn't win this time, you can potentially win in the future. Stay subscribed. I do a giveaway every month. I do about 2 per month. And then once I get monetized on YouTube, which is 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to increase that up. And I should hopefully have streams starting soon and all that stuff. And I want to keep doing the giveaways. I've actually given more money to the community of FoxNet or Marvel Strike Force than I have spent on the game myself. I've spent less than $10. So thanks for all those that subscribed. Again, there's gonna be more giveaways, and I do news and all that other stuff. So hopefully you can win in the future. But let's go ahead and get to the weekend news and stuff. So last week it was announced that there was going to be a rollback on the ability enhancement challenge. Foxnext came out and said, actually, we're not going to do a correction of progress for people. So if you had the opportunity and beat tier 12 of the ability enhancement challenge, you're going to stay that way. And so what they're going to do is they're adding blue materials to tier 10, tier 11, and tier 12. And they're actually making tier 10 and 11 have the same rewards as tier 12. I think adding blue materials and allowing tier 10 and tier 11 to get the same rewards as tier 12 is good on FoxNext. Let's not just necessarily praise them just because they're not doing a rollback. They should have never done a rollback. But the other stuff is good. And when you read this stuff, like, I got excited and was like, oh, that's really great of FoxNext. But you have to separate the fact that what intentionally they were going to do in rolling people back was very bad, and doing that and deciding not to do that isn't necessarily good on them. They should have never decided to try and roll back. I hope that makes sense in what I was trying to say, but essentially the only good parts that I want to praise FoxNext for is the blue ability materials and doing purple and orange mats for tier 12, tier 11, and tier 10, making them all the same. So that's it really for that. Then we have the weekend blog and stuff. So there's video of the versus battle. I know Valley Flying has a video up on it. I know his video is like an hour long, so if you don't want to go through it, he timestamps it and stuff so you can watch that. And then I know Casino also has a versus battle. It looks cool. If there's no incentive, really, I don't think I'll do it that much unless my friend wants to do it and he's bored. But other than that, I don't really think I'll do it. I think it's cool to have real-time PvP, and that's awesome, and that could lead to so much cooler stuff in the future. But I am hyped for it, but I'm not, if there's no incentive to it, I don't think I'll be doing it too much. I know a lot of people are hyped and stuff. I think it'll be cool to test out teams against each other, like who's better, like Supernatural or Spider-Verse, and really see which is which. But that's it really for the versus battle. We also got a Taskmaster kit reveal. I'll do a quick rundown for him. His basic is a single target attack that steals buffs. His special is a rebound chain attack that stuns the primary target and applies offense down to the rebounds, and probably the primary target since it's a rebound chain. His ultimate attacks everyone, and it applies bleed to all and blinds the primary and 3 random targets. So if you have a team of 5 that doesn't have minions, basically 4 of your characters are going to get blinded. And I'll just read off his passive. On spawn, gain offense up for 2 turns. Gain assist now for each mercenary villain ally. Gain block chance, gain block amount, so it's cool, he gets the block. Gain counter attack per mercenary ally. Gain damage per skill enemy. Gain damage for mercenary villain mercenary villain allies gain damage as well. On war defense, fill speed bar per mercenary villain. On turn, apply taunt to the enemy with the highest damage. This is unavoidable. And then he assists allies on non-attack abilities, and he's going to be available in one of those campaign events. It's going to be master class. The characters you can use will have the covert trait. That's not out yet, so cool. I mean, I hope there's a chance to earn characters that aren't necessarily farmable in that orb and stuff. And I think I like the mercenary group. They're also going to get a rework too, because accompanying taskmasters accompanying Taskmaster's arrival are updates to his fellow mercenaries. So we're gonna get a mercenary update. I don't think it'll be huge because the mercenary minions aren't really too terrible. I know Merc Lieutenant and Merc Riot Guard are on a couple teams, so that'll be cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at villain mercenaries, and then I'll run down which ones are skills too, because you're going to want the skill characters for the damage that are they will add to Taskmaster. So here's your mercenary villains. Korath, Mercenary Lieutenant, and Merc Sniper are tech. Killmonger, Soldier, Riot Guard, and Bullseye are skill characters. So I think you're probably going to want to use Killmonger, Mercenary Soldier, Mercenary Riot Guard, and Bullseye, just because they will add that skill damage. Now, if Bullseye doesn't get reworked at all, Bullseye is terrible. So maybe you don't want to use them. Maybe you want to use Merc Sniper. I just feel like I honestly think Merc Sniper is going to get left in the dust in this rework, the same way Hydra Grenadier was, and that sucks because my Merc Sniper has 6 red stars. I actually did an orb opening. If you want to watch that video, I'll link it at the end of this video, so you can to see my reaction when I got it. I did it with my fiance, yeah, I think you're probably gonna want to pull Killmonger off that team, because Killmonger is probably one of the few underrated characters, just because he steals health and he can heal himself. He has that good sustain, so I think you will want him on that war defense. You'll probably want Merc Lieutenant 2 and Merc Riot Guard. I know those two are probably the best of the mercenary villain class, aside from Korath. I think Korath you're going to want to keep with Ultimus on that Kree non-minion team. So I don't know. If Bullseye gets reworked, you're probably going to want to use him. But if not, and it's just the minions that get reworked, then maybe just them. But we'll see. There will be news on the minion update when they'll have a complete breakdown of their upgrades when 4.00 releases. Also news, Shuri's out right now. If you haven't gotten her, go ahead, get her. She's really good for U7. Other than that, I don't really find much use for her, but I mean, might as well get her if you can. She's pretty easy to get. And then upcoming blitzes, there's going to be Deadpool, and Corvus Glaive's going to come back around for the second time. And then there's a bonus event, and I think it might be wrong, but I'm not 100% sure. It says that the hand, the Catalyst hand challenge that's coming up, I feel like we just did that. I don't think that's right, but maybe I'm wrong. But there's going to be apparently double drops for them and double drops for Spider-Verse too. So if you don't have Nobu or Hand Assassin up for Phoenix, go ahead, try and farm them to get Phoenix unlocked for yourselves. That's going to do it for this video. I'll probably do another giveaway video in about 2-ish weeks. But other than that, thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed, all that good stuff. And I hope you have a great day. Bye.